Let's see if he actually wants to lock it in or just take the Gragas top lane. You pick a jungler instead. That's
What do you
also an
prefer? And it's going to be the Camille.
Get 1 or 2 items under your belt. You take over that side lane. Very, very, very easy. On the side of Misfits, can more or less destroy a squishy member in like 1 or 2 seconds from H2K.
It's very, very exciting. A lot of damage on both sides, and let's see who's going to put it down first. First for Odo into something. Is it risky? Is it not something you look at?
So Hexdringer as an item, a lot of players don't really like it too much. Let's talk about it after because it's actually going mid.
Okay, Febervin. Can he get away from the entrance? Oh, but he's going to jump into Afari. Literally everything is missing.
No, you're alone.
Done. He's got Ignite available, but there's a Cocoon onto Jankos. First blood picked up by Power of Evil. He flashes forward. Exhaust goes down. The Light Slinger passive gets a double kill.
So with the push in the bottom lane, Misfits roam the support to mid. The top laner roams from the deep without backup. But then Jankos got caught and died. Top laner Odamne is pushing.
Oh no, this might be, oh no! He's going to use that wall shot to get out. The Cocoon needs to connect if anything further happens, and he does at max range, committing to the tower dive. Alfari tanks 1, 2, and 3 shots, and they make that look easy.
Again.
We do indeed. The entrance goes in, gets a knock-up. Maxlaw and Jankos about to find one another. Blast cone over the wall. Alfari's taking some damage from Jankos and Odo. Equalizer splits the two under the tower, and Maxlaw with that red buff is looking for a target. Odo gets slowed and the fangs get sunk in with the venomous bite. Body slam comes out. Maxlaw shut down, and that was a lot of burst. Power of Evil's got the culling available, but no target low enough.
H2K. They're getting something in return. They could have gone horribly wrong there. Maybe getting more.
So cheeky. Why?
What do you recall there?
Recall there.
Down, sorry. Anyway, top lane, Jay just died.
All right, 2v2. The quickness is thrown down. Ignar's running for his life.
Oh,
and the storm comes out. Down the flash. Hans Sommer.
Big plays all around. Bot lane, Odamne with the play, and then Alfari with such a risky recall. He goes down, but then instantly back to top. Then you can't actually burst him, or you can't get that last hit onto him. Also the flash from Ansama after to then line up when he pulls back the feathers. Ignar is baiting a little bit because Maxlaw is around.
2-man knock-up, looking for the Cocoon from Maxlaw. Needs to be max range again. And
go right there, you deserve it.
Yep. First tower blood picked up by Misfits. And their duo lane up top. Body slam connects. Equalizer's putting some damage down. Alfari gets the shield. Turns it round. Is this a double? He's overheating. Needs one more hit. Flame Spitter roasting Odo. He's running for his life and the flash won't chase.
They could have kept him under control. They didn't do it. Che though, round 2.
All right, Che wants to come in. Another tower dive potential. The exhaust will buy time. Odo's not in. Che takes a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3 shots and not enough to go down. Odo wants
finally he can get something.
Huge gold lead so early on.
Oh, he wants it so badly.
You run out of the objectives.
Oh, he gets denied.
Available. Knock-up is the caught out, the culling available to Power of Evil. And Jankos is already dead for a Gromp. That was the target. PoE's not done. The culling through the exhaust. Man, that was amazing.
And it was all for a Grump.
Febervin's running for his life as he joins the fight. Maxlaw repels up and down, and the Gromp lives!
And this one, 5,000?
This was more than 2.5 times the amount.
Oh, they're fighting, Trevor. Say words.
Hextech Ultimatum comes down. Ignar gets a knock-up onto Jankos. Jankos needs the barrel if he wants to disengage. Pins Maxlaw against the wall, and Maxlaw doesn't care. He gets another kill onto Odo. H2K are falling further behind. Body slam onto Ignar. Ignar's just going to dash over the wall. He's not going to get run down by anyone else. The Brambleback is enlisted. Misfits have hired H2K's jungle to kill H2K. Power of Evil's going to dash forward and eats a big one for his troubles.
They swept it. There you go, Power of Evil. Thank you.
Here we go. A little bit late, potentially.
Oh, he's got Brandon.
Evil's going to dash away. Body slam connects. Oh, look at the flash into the barrel. There's no tower to fall back to, though. Exhaust for exhaust in the culling. Power of Evil puts a lot of damage down. Almost wins in the 1v2. Maxlaw turns it around. Teleport comes out for Alfari. He's caught inside the baby cage. Getting burned and roasted and cut down by Odo Wamne. The Glacial Fisher prevents Maxlaw going in, but the entrance knocks up 2. Alfari's not done. Now he he is. Odo there kills it. Hansama's caught out with the exhaust. Puts the damage and the feathers out. Ash arrow into the face.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Summer goes down. Everybody's dying. Ignar gets tagged. H2K are acing Misfits.
Trevor, we just talked about it. You have so many squishy champions on the side of Misfits. If you play sloppy, if you make a mistake, Jankos can find and engage. Shame.
And for the first time in about 14 minutes, H2K have pushed out past their own side of the jungle. Albeit they had nothing in there. Great Ash Arrow down onto Hansama. That's going to take him out from long range. Yeah, the Storm was available, but he's caught out, and that's 2 more kills to Oduwamne. Febiven somehow was caught out, didn't quite see how. Ignar trying to run back, the supporters coming down. Equalizers available for Alfari, and H2K continue to fight. The quickness is used to charm him up, H2K, but Ignar's taken down. Equalizer,
Trevor.
not the greatest.
It's shame number 2 now.
Ding, ding, ding!
It is 1,500 in the LCS. We had Misfits sitting with 5,000. And H2K getting that mid lane in hip. Oh, let's see that. Gets away from
Hip
him.
survives. Jankos with a defensive ultimate. This is a 5-on-4, remember. Onslaught into the inhibitor. This could be the biggest comeback of the summer split at 10,000 gold. I'll have that exact number confirmed shortly. We can do that.
20?
No, we'll do that at the end. We'll do that at the end.
Okay.
When they close it out with their triple Infernal Drakes.
Anyone follow? It's just a Rumble ulti at this point. But there's a locket on the side of Chase trying to mitigate some of that damage. There it is!
There's the engage. That catches a knockup, but the Unbreakable's blocking so much damage. Featherstorm comes out. Blade Caller brings them back.
Oh, on there.
He's lost his GA. Hextech Ultimatum still available, but Max Law's low, and so is the rest of Misfits. Nuclear has flashed forward. The knockup is simply too late. It's 2 down for the Misfits. They've turned it around onto Feathervin, though. Max Law survived. How on earth did he get out? H2K, they lost the fight.
They actually lost the fight right there under the tower as well. We just talked about the Ignar engage.
To join the fight, and he's got an exposed inhibitor in the middle lane.
Alfari with TP and home guards sitting in that base right now. Oduwamne is moving in behind Power Evil.
All right, Power Evil's caught out. No flash, remember. The ultimatum comes down. PoE's down. Oduwamne is legendary. 10 kills to his name of his team's 14. The inhibitor falls in a 5-on-4. They're going to use these super minis in the bottom lane to try take down the Nexus turrets.
And no Lucian for another 40 seconds. Baron is alive, so be a little bit careful. A little bit careful. Because the one play they can make is actually go kill him. And then they, in some way, 1v9ing this game for being so far down. It feels like everything he's been doing has just netted in multiple kills for them. He's actually not going 1v5.
All right, GA is not available to him. I think that's on cooldown. Shut down. That's your
I'm
fault.
telling you,
Your
that
fault.
caster curse, it's legit.
You threw that on him. You're praising Odo, his calls, his plays, and then he gives up. The killing spree. That one is Deficio's fault.
I'll take the full blame for that one.
Oh, look at that
Getting a trade
damage.
with Power of Evil, but he wants that tower so
much.
badly.
The tower's the focus. Tower's going to fall. Kalin comes up from Power of Evil, gets Feathervin down to half HP. Odo's joining in on the flanks, and the super minions are starting to make their way into the base. This is the final fight. If Misfits want to turn this around, they need to become Spartans. Ignar's going to flash forward with the quickness. That's a charm onto Nuclear. The equalizer's pretty good, but Nuclear's got so much hit points. So much is blocked by Che. Max Law is down. Jankos survives. It's a double kill for Odo. H2K, Ace, Misfits. They've got Baron empowered minions onto the Nexus turrets. The turrets are falling, and H2K bounce back from the largest goal deficit at 20 minutes, all split long.
And Trevor, Misfits